In this class, I would like to explain Gause principle. What is that? Gause principle. What do you mean by Gause principle? Let us learn. Gause principle of competitive exclusion. Gause principle of competitive exclusion states that when the two closely related species compete for each other, okay, the inferior species will be eliminated, the superior species will be survived. Example, the classical experiment conducted by Gause. During this course of time, he has taken two different types of paramecium in the laboratory. Paramecium caudatum he has taken, Paramecium aurelia, one more species, he has taken. Okay, in separate culture mediums he has taken. Found that each species grew in numbers according to the logistic equation. Okay, population growth can be measured by logistic equation and the exponential equation. Okay, finally he has gotten that the population or a species population of paramecium in logistic equation. By this he concluded that, right, when two species are competing for the same resource, inferior one will be eliminated. Understood everyone? Right. One more question let us learn. What do you mean by association in mycorrhiza? The association between roots of a plant and fungi is called generally the mycorrhizae. This is a kind of symbiotic association. What is that called? It is a kind of symbiotic association. Have been found in the 90% of all land plants. Now, what kind of relation is there in between this fungi and plant roots? If you take the fungi, it is colonizing root system of the plant for providing increased water and nutrient absorption from the soil. Whereas plant, if you take, it provides fungus with carbohydrates formed during photosynthesis. This kind of association is called mycorrhiza. What is that? Mycorrhiza, a kind of symbiotic association. Now, continue and learn one more question. What is the difference between lotic and lentic habitats? Term lentic, if you carefully see, lentic refers to, it is a Latin word, refers to motionless. What is that? Motionless. There is no motion. Refers to standing water bodies such as lakes and ponds are called basically lentic habitats. What do you mean by lotic habitats? It is also a Latin word which means washing. Refers to running water bodies, habitats such as rivers and streams. River and streams are called the lotic habitats. Okay? These two differences, this one difference if you write, you will get the 2 marks. Next question, one more important 2 marks question. What is the difference between phytoplankton and the zooplankton? If you take the phytoplankton, what is a phytoplankton? What is a phytoplankton? Phytoplankton of the littoral zone composed of diatoms. You know very well about diatoms. Green algae, apart from this, euglenoids, best example for euglenoids, euglena, And in fact, some dinoflagellates can be taken as an example for phytoplankton. Now, what are the zooplanktons that are feeding upon the phytoplankton? Best example, Daphnia, a water fleas. Some of the rotifers are considered as the zooplanktons. One more question. Distinguish between neuston, nekton. What is a neuston? Neuston, there are animals living at air water surface. So suppose this is a pond. Let us imagine this is a pond. Here there is a water. Okay, and this is the air. So the air interface, when there is a air interface which contact with the water, right? In this specific area, some of the living organisms can survive, which are nothing but the neuston. What are they? Neuston. Example, water spiders and beetles. What are nektons? Animals such as fishes. Greater diversity is seen in the fishes. Amphibians, right? Water snakes are considered as the nekton. Three examples we have to mention. Insects like water scorpions are also there. Water scorpions. Okay. Back swimmers, diving beetles. Okay. All these are constituting the nekton. Any three examples we have to write in the examination. Then only you will get a 2 marks question. Okay. So if you can remember 3 examples, you will get 2 marks. But here only 2 examples are there. Please be remember. Next, what is periphyton? Animals that are attached to creeping. What is that? Creeping on the aquatic surface, such as water snails, some of the nymphs of insects, turpellarians. Turpellarians belongs to the phylum Platyhelminthes, are coming under periphyton. Any 2 examples at least we have to mention. Water snails, nymphs of insects. Okay. Bryodrovans, turpellarians. What are the examples for man-made ecosystem? One more 2 marks question. Remember, artificial ecosystems are nothing but man-made ecosystems. Okay. Agriculture or agro-ecosystem, which includes cropland ecosystem, aquaculture, okay, pisciculture, aquaculture ponds, and aquarium, beautiful aquaria which contain goldfish, silverfish, etc. are coming under man-made ecosystems. What do you mean by osmotropic nutrition? Intake of pre-digested food, okay, is by the body surface is called osmotropic nutrition. Some of the bacteria, many species of protistans, okay, protistans, you know very well about protistans, okay, protistans, and most fungi shows osmotropic nutrition. Let us learn one more important 2 marks question. What do you mean by leaching? Leaching is one of the step in decomposition process. Leaching is the process of releasing of nutrients into the water and seeping into the soil is called leaching. Let us learn one more important 2 marks question. Photosynthetically active radiation, in shortcut it is called PAR. You know very well about a sun is the ultimate source of energy which provides energy for us, right? This energy is available for all ecosystems This energy is available for all ecosystems on the earth. Okay. Among this energy, incident solar radiation, which is less than 50% of photosynthetically active radiation. If it is 50% below, incident solar radiation that is coming from the sun, incident solar radiation, if it is less than 50%, that is considered as a photosynthetically active radiation that helps to plants for photosynthesis, also for blue